is our video number 4, in which we are discussing about the project costing, that how to do project costing in Tally ERP 9. And in this video, we are discussing about the inventory info. And inventory info, we are discussing about the stock groups, stock items, and unit of measures. So first, we are going to create the unit of measures. So we are a construction company. So we are going to use these stock items, that we have bricks, we have sand, we have cement bags, we have paint, pipe, steel rods, and we have Teflon tapes. And their group is that is building material, and we're going to measure these items, and we're going to measure these stock items in these unit of measures, that in pieces, bags, meters, liters, numbers, days, and rules. So we will create single unit of measures right now in Tally ERP 9. So how to create these unit of measures? We need to go in the inventory info. In inventory info, we have unit of measures, enter, and we need to create. So first, we have two options, that you can create compound units and simple units. So right now we are creating a simple units, enter. So first we need to enter the symbol. The symbol for the pieces, we're going to enter PES, and then you need to enter the formal name PIECS, enter, and number of decimal places, that is remain a 0, enter, and save it. After the pieces, we have bags, so that is a short abbreviation, a symbol, and then the complete name, that is bags. Number of decimal places are 0, enter, save it. After the bags, we have meters, MTR, meters, enter. Number of decimal places 0. After the meters, I'm going to create liter, and number of decimal places are same, 0, enter, and save it. Then we're going to create the numbers, NOS is the short abbreviation, and then the complete name, that is numbers, and number of decimal places, that is 0. And then we have days, DYS, and that is days. Number of decimal are 0. And the last one is rolls, enter, and save it. So this is how we create the unit of measures in Tally ERP 9. If you want to display them, the list of all the unit of measures you have in your system, so you will go in this display, and in display, these are the unit of measures which we created in Tally ERP 9. Similarly, if you want to edit something, you want to change or alter, so you need to go into this alter and then press enter. From here, if you want to change anything, if you press enter, you can change the unit of measures. Now after the creation of this unit of measures, the next step is that we need to create stock groups. So we have a single stock group which is building material. So how to create this in Tally ERP 9? You need to go in inventory info. In inventory info, we have stock groups, enter, and we need to create, enter. So you need to give the name, that is building material, enter, and under the group, that is same primary. Should quantities of items be added, take it as a no, and set alter VAT detail, because we are in UAE, so we are using 5% VAT. So set alter VAT detail, so you need to make this option yes, and that is taxable, 5%, enter, and save it. So this is how you will create stock groups in Tally ERP 9. Now the last step is that we need to create the stock items. So these are the list of the stock items which we need to create in Tally ERP 9. So the first stock item is, that is bricks. So we need to create these bricks. So we need to go in inventory info. In the inventory info, we have stock items. and the stock items we need to create. So first item name is bricks, enter, and the group is that is building material, enter, and how you will measure these bricks. So we are going to measure these bricks in numbers, enter, that is taxable 5% goods, and here right now I'm going to enter a dummy quantity that is 5,000, and the location of these bricks, these are in our Dubai warehouse, enter, that is a quantity which is 5,000, and the rate of the bricks are let's suppose it is 15 dirham, enter, and save it. After the bricks, next we have sand, enter, and that is our the group is building material, and the unit of measures we are measuring this the sand that is in bags, that is taxable 5% goods, and the quantity of bags we have that is let's assume it that is 7,000, enter, the location that is Dubai warehouse, and the rate is 45 dirham, enter, and save it. After the sand we have cement bags, enter, list of group that is building material, and how you measure these cement bags, that is obviously the bags, taxable 5% on goods, and the quantity that we have 6,000 bags, location of these bags are in our Dubai warehouse, and per bag it is 50 dirham, enter, and save it. After the cement bags we have paint, and that is our building material, and we are measuring the paint in liters, enter, and you can mention the quantity here that we have 5,000, enter, the location of our paints are located in our Dubai warehouse, and the quantity is the rate is 35 dirham. Then we have pipes under the group which is building material, and we are measuring the pipes in meters, that is taxable 5% on goods, and the pipes we have let's suppose 7,500, and the location of the pipes are in our Dubai warehouse, and the price is 18 dirham. After the pipes we have steel rods, that is under the group which is building material, and we are measuring the steel rods in meters, taxable 5%, that is goods, and the quantity we have it is 8,000, enter, the location is Dubai warehouse, and the price is 70 dirham, enter, and save it. Then we have Teflon tapes, and we that is our building material, and we measure the Teflon tapes in rolls, that is taxable 5% goods, and the quantity we have that is 1,000 piece rolls we have, location is Dubai warehouse, and it is 20 dirham, enter, enter, and save it. So this is how we create the stock items in Tally ERP9. And if you want to check the report of all the stock, so you need to go into this reports. In the reports we have stock summary, enter, and when you press enter it will give us this stock summary, the total building material we have in our warehouse, that is this much. And if you want to see the report in detail, you can press alt F1, which is detail. So that is our group which is building material, and under the building material we have these items which is bricks, cement bags, paint, and these are their quantity, the rate, and the total value of the particular specific asset, and this amount shows the total overall balance of your the value of your store, the warehouse.